What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to another episode of Push to Rank 500 in the RU tier. This is the first episode this week, but I'm going to be using the same team as last week because I feel really comfortable with this team, and I've had a lot of experience with it. I've laddered up pretty high with it in RU, up to like the top 200, so I think, I know it's a team that's worthy. It's just a matter of me playing correctly with the team. Looking at our rank, I did do a little bit of off-screen laddering up to 1326, and funny story, you guys may have already seen in the update video, which should have been up over the weekend if I'm competent, but I was going to do some off-screen work for Push Rank 500 in the RU tier, and it didn't exactly work out, so I was actually really excited to get back up to here. But we need to get to 1371, so we're about 50 points away. That's a couple of wins in a row. So we're going to go ahead and grab a match right here, and hopefully we can do the thing where we win, because that is always good to do. Let me adjust my mic real quick, because I don't want to be too loud and have ScreenFlow pick up my voice too loud, because that's that thing I'm not quite as fond of. But anyway, we are going to hopefully grab a match real quick. My internet is being a little slow. If I need to close Skype, I will, but hopefully I do not have to. And you guys can probably hear Tridents in the background. Psych, I'm going to edit him out because that's a thing that I can do. And I actually do have Skype open right now, so Tridents, if you could please stop chit-chatting in my push to rank 500, that would actually be pretty cool. I think I'm actually going to pause it until I get one, if I don't get one in the next couple of seconds here, as my chair is making all sorts of noises. Actually, we got one, sweet. This is a mono grass team featuring Ivysaur. So Delphox is definitely going to be my win condition. I just got to get rid of Shiftry. I'm going to go ahead and lead Kricketune right here, because Kricketune is a pretty good lead. I just got to get at my webs. You guys saw how the team kind of functions last week. So this is a Ludicolo. I don't like Ludicolo. I'm just going to go ahead and get my webs up, as I'm assuming he sets up Rain, which is what he does. I'm going to go ahead and Endeavor right here, as he misses a Hydro Pump, which is actually unfortunate, because now the Jig is up, and he knows what I'm going to do, so that kind of stinks. Energy Ball is what we see, which is a really good play on his part, because he's only going to be weakened so much. And then I'm going to go for the knockoff, predicting him to miss his Hydro, which he does in fact do. So banking on the hacks, as always, coming through. So I'm going to go ahead and knock off again as he ends up hitting his Hydro, which is cool. And the Rain is up, which is amazing. I can just go out into X-Blad and do some preliminary wall breaking right here, assuming I outspeed this thing, which I might. It kind of depends on what nature he's running. It would stink if I have to take an extra hit early. I do not, which is cool. And now things come in and get boom bursted as far as I'm concerned. He ends up going out into Shiftry, which is fine. If you want to sack the thing that stops Delphox from sweeping, be my guest. Maybe he's just coming in to get a little chip damage with Fake Out, but I honestly don't see the benefit to that. Oh, he sashed Shiftry. Okay, I was not a part of this innovation. I'm going to go ahead and dodge a Sucker Punch by going to Hitmonlee right here, as that is what happens. And I know I can take a Sucker Punch. I'm just going to go straight away for the Mach Punch and take this Shiftry out right here, as he ends up switching into his Ivysaur, which is just fine by me. I'm going to go ahead and go for the knockoff, as I want to get rid of this thing's a Violite, because it can actually stop me from doing a lot of work if it does manage to have its Violite. So there goes a Violite, hopefully misses Sleep. Oh, ends up going for the Synthesis, which is fine by me. I'm just going to go into Shiftry right here, and I'm going to go ahead and go for a Swords Dance, as I think that gives me the bet. Oh, I got destroyed, and he also got the Poison, which kind of stinks, but you know, it's okay. I'm just going to go into Delphox right here and go straight away for the Flamethrower, as that's a thing that I'm capable of doing, and it will knock out any member of his team. He decides to sack Ivysaur, which in my opinion is a pretty good play, bringing it to a 4-4 game. I'm assuming we're going to see Shiftry right here, as we end up seeing Rotom-Mow. I'm just going to go ahead and click Flamethrower again. I honestly don't care if you go for the Volt Switch. You're bringing me closer to Blaze range. Something comes in and gets knocked out. Ends up being Shiftry, which is fine. I'm fine with almost being knocked down into Blaze range. I'm assuming we're going to see Scarf Rotom right here, and that is what we end up seeing. Honestly, Hitmonlee looks really expendable at this point, as we see the Volt Switch right here. I'm just going to go ahead and click High Jump Kick on whatever he decides to bring in, because it ends up being Whimsicott. Yeah, High Jump Kick is going to destroy something, so that is what I'm going to go for right here. As Whimsicott ends up subbing up, and I miss my HJK, so that's a thing that can happen sometimes. And I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Boom Burst with X-Cloud, because it will knock out Whimsicott, unless it's like max special defense or something. But then again, I'm not even sure it can tank a Boom Burst. We'll see. As I do end up hitting through a sub, because it is a sound-based move. So Gen 6 mechanics for you right there, coming through and helping me a lot as we end up seeing Rotom-Mow. I'm just going to go ahead and click Boom Burst again. I honestly have no reason not to. You can weaken me with Volt Switch, and this is actually a problem now. Goes out into Amoonguss. Boom Burst is going to do 91%. I'm going to go ahead and go out into, actually I'm just going to Boom Burst again. I have no reason not to. I will knock out this Amoongus. If he wants to go out into this thing, I think I still win, because I'm not even sure a Volt Switch knocks me out if he's Scarfed, and I know he is Scarfed, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Boom Burst right here. Please go for Leaf Storm. Okay, went for the Volt Switch, so he can actually win right here. I'm just going to go for the Specs Ice Beam. Hopefully I live. Oh yeah, I live pretty handily. Specs Ice Beam will not knock him out, and that is going to be a good game. So that stinks right there. I honestly don't know what I could have done to win that game. Play around the Rotom better, I guess. But we're going to die to this Volt Switch, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're back down to 1306, which sucks, because that would have gotten us a lot of points. So we have a... Oh my god, he is using... Since when did the RU ladder turn into a Mono-type ladder? Okay. Win condition. Him only. Keep him only. Beat Braviary with Delphox. Got it. I'm going to leave Jellicent as Ambipom is the lead. That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go for a Water Spout. I don't care if he knocks off right here. I just want to get my webs up. Hopefully you're like Fake Out Last Resort. You're beat up. You're... Okay. So that's a thing that just absolutely destroyed me. I'm going to go for a Mach Punch, because I can Mach Punch twice and do damage to this Ambipom. It sucks that I have to kind of risk my win condition out early in the match like this, but to be honest, I kind of get destroyed by Ambipom, and that's one thing this team is kind of weak to. And that is the benefit to having Tyrantrum over Exploud in the last spot. I know the creator of the team kind of played around with that a little bit, but we'll see what we decide to do right here, or what my opponent goes out into Miltank, which is fine, because something dies to a high jump kick, in before misses, or has Protect. Okay, you know what I'm going to do actually? I don't feel like missing a high jump kick. I'm going to go out into Kricketune right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get my webs up. If you paralyze me with the Body Slam, there's honestly nothing I can do about that. You end up getting up rocks, which is okay. Okay. I think though I can just get up my webs and then knock off stuff, and try to make it a little easier for my homeboy Hitmonlee to sweep, because I think I'm actually going to try to clean with the thing. Actually, I'm going to go for the knockoff right here. Get rid of this thing's item. It's Rocky Helmet, which will actually put me in the range to where he can knock me out with... Oh, goes for the Milk Drink. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and spam Endeavor right here, because no Rocky Helmet is no problem for me. And right here, I think I'm going to go out into my Shiftry to take this thing on. And sorry if you guys heard me like scratching my head right there. I kind of moved my headset, but we'll see what happens. You know. Hopefully you switch into Meloetta, predicting... Oh no, you probably have Sap Sipper, so that's a thing that you can do, and you are entitled to. So, right here, yeah, I will be... Okay, you know what? I don't take him out with the knockoff, because I already got rid of his item. So, I'm just going to be able to knock him out with the second knockoff right there, which is a little unfortunate. As you go into Braviary. I'm just going to go and knock off again. Actually, I'm going to Sucker Punch, because I really don't want you just Brave Birding for free. I don't want to get the defog prediction wrong, but hey, I have clicked both Knockoff and Sucker Punch, so no matter what you do, I'm having a good time. We still don't know if that's Scarf Braviary. I'm kind of assuming it is. Although he does have a lot of natural speed on his team in the form of Heliolisk and Ambipom. We see Ambipom right here, which is cool. I'm just going to go out into Delphox and take this Fake Out, get put in Blaze range, and blast something with a Flamethrower. So I lose this game, which is really unfortunate. I just can't seem to win right now in RU. RU's got my number, and I just can't really do anything about it. It's really unfortunate. I don't know if I need a different team, or what. I don't know. This is honestly a really frustrating thing right now, because I want to do stuff other than RU. Wow, he doesn't even put me in Blaze. I want to do stuff other than RU. Oh, nice, I got the burn. I want to do stuff other than RU, I just can't, because, I gotta get down with RU first. But I'm just gonna go out and X-Cloud right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Braviary, because that is a thing that you can do, although Meloetta wouldn't be a surprise. Here's Meloetta. I'm just going to go ahead and click Boom Burst, though, because, wow, that is Assault Pass Meloetta. That should not have taken that well. So I got to hope for crits on... I got to hope for a crit on Braviary, then I think I actually win the game after that. So Hitmonlee, you can do this. Come on. I'm going to Mach Punch Meloetta. Mach Punch and Meloettas. I don't know what rhymes with Etta. Mellothretta. Mellobetta.
Mellocreta.
Mellocreta. Alright, shout out to Chris in the Skype call. So we're just gonna Mach Punch right here. Actually, is my safer play is I think the high jump kick. As just idiotic as that sounds to say your safer play is the high jump kick. I didn't want him switching out. Okay, this is a Kecleon. I'm gonna knock off predicting you to Shadow Sneak. You end up fake outing. Okay. I'm just going to knock off right here, as we see the Shadow Sneak, but it doesn't matter because he takes me out. I'm down to 1290, so that's the thing that happened there. So if you guys did enjoy this episode of Push to Rank 500 in the RU tier, please make sure to leave likes. It really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, what new Mega are you guys looking forward to the most in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Lots of information dropped close to the weekend. It was on Thursday night, I think. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.